Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements. Looks like you've got a few things to finish up yet. Off you go.
Alright guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993 back here for part 15 and the finale of this Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban PC gameplay. This again is the final part of the game where, as we just saw, we have a few things to finish up yet before completing this game. So, I'll show you first how to get back to that achievements list that Professor McGonagall and Dumbledore were talking about. And right above Hermione's head and underneath where the scroll is on the top right hand corner, there is like this check mark and arrow. Click on this, and this will show all your achievements. Now, all the ones that have this like faded out button next to it are ones that have to be checked off. So the only one here is the collector's cards, which have 52 out of 80. You do not have to get all the collector's cards or secrets to complete the game, but you do have to buy all 8 of the password portraits from Fred and George's shop to complete this game. That's the only thing that's not checked off. If it wasn't for that, we would be able to complete this game right here. But of course, you know, I want to get 100% everything in this game besides some beans that are laying around. So we're going to have to complete that this round. But we'll also grab the remaining secrets that we have not grabbed for this round. Now we have nothing to get out here on the ground, so we've already completed that. But this is actually my second attempt doing this, because the first attempt I wasn't paying attention when I was buying the collector's cards off of the students, and I lost track of where one was actually stored at, because once again they're not in order like a Chamber of Secrets is. So unfortunately, you know, I want to be accurate, so that's why I redid this and did another take. And we also have one more battle with Peeves, who now has that red, hot-looking armor on. So the way we're going to fight off Peeves, which is going to be the last time we see Peeves in this game, I promise, also his teeth are super ugly, I gotta say, is just cast Richter Sempra. Well, all 3 have to cast Richter Sempra at the same time on Peeves, and then use Harry's Glacius spell to pull the armor off, because of it being red hot. So we can't use Carpe Retractum again, even though we're not going to be physically touching it. But once again, just keep moving, cast on him before he can do anything, and it'll be fine. But yeah, so we already have had some of the secrets in this, in like the castle area done already. So we will, we'll just get the remaining stuff we haven't gone besides the portrait passwords in this round. I'm hoping this is not going to be super duper long, but you know, it's definitely going to be one of the longer videos in the game, but I don't think it's going to be like an hour. I think maybe like 30, 45 minutes, I'm thinking. And also, after we do complete everything here, I do want to show you one thing on the main menu that we did, just so you know. Oh, and also we got cauldron cakes, which are going to help us get those portrait passwords. Usually, well, there's a sable. We don't need to grab it right now. We'll go up to the 7th floor. We'll stop at Fred and George's shop first. But we'll start buying some of the remaining wizard cards we have, which basically the rest of the ones we can actually buy off the students. So this first one we got here, which again, I'm making sure to pay much better attention than last time because I forgot a couple were after I bought them. I don't want to get too carried away. So let me focus more on that right now. The only 3 collections we have that are filled are these 2 up here, the famous wizards, famous witches, and the beast cards, which most of the secrets and stuff we'll be getting will have the beast cards. But this one we had, where's Dorcas? Oh wait, I missed her. There she is.
Dorcas Wellbeloved, 1812 to 1904, founder of the Society for Distressed Witches.
Very interesting name J.K. Rowling came up with that one. So let's get the next one. Again, make sure I pay attention, because I don't want to, you know, forget which one I bought. I mean, I want to keep things moving, but, you know, I want to be able to be accurate. Okay. Evelyn the Ever Ready. For pumpkin pasties. When I did do the practice for this final round, I believe there was only one, oh wait, 1 second.
Ethelred the Ever-Ready. Medieval. Dates unknown. Famous for taking offense at nothing and cursing innocent bystanders. Died in jail.
Jail, is that a different way for spelling, you know, prison for, or jail for wizards? I don't know. But when I did practice this, there was only one wizard card I wasn't able to buy, like in front of George's shop, because I ran out of pumpkin pasties. I guess I didn't have as many as I'd hoped for. And that guy with the GGs and whatnot, where are you at? There you go.
Clanmore Peaks. 1677 to 1761. Famous slayer of the sea serpent of Cromer.
Interesting. I lost train of thought, for sure. Alright, so far we're good. That was one of them I forgot last time, but I ended up getting it right. So, but once again, rather be safe than sorry. I'm sorry this part gets a little bit long and boring, but you know, it's the best way for me to do to remember which ones I all got. Because again, if they just came in order, then, you know, it wouldn't be so hard.
Ignatia Wildsmith, 1227 to 1320. The witch who invented flue powder.
Diagon Alley. Of course, you know, Harry ended up going to Nocturne Alley by mistake in the Chamber of Secrets, but, very useful thing, flue powder. Yes, I would, my good fellow, Gryffindor. Jocunda Sykes. Of course, I'm going to be doing all this, open up all these secret areas. Yeah, I'm going to be getting all these,
Jocunda Sykes.
1 second.
1915 to the present. Famous for flying across the Atlantic on a broomstick. The first person to do so.
Nice. So basically, almost like a Ferdinand Magellan or something in the wizarding world. But it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be getting all of these, like, all these secrets. We're gonna have all these big, you know, awards of like beans, pumpkin pasties, and I can't wait to rant about this one as I always do. But yeah, I'm not gonna need them after once I find them. All right, but let's talk about this one. Oh boy, where are you at? There you are.
Morgan Le Fay. Medieval. Dates unknown. King Arthur's half-sister. Dark sorceress. Enemy of Merlin.
Yet, the thing is, though, I always say, I don't know if any of you were a fan of, like, the Magic Treehouse book series growing up. Really one of the only book series besides Harry Potter that I really read, because I'm not really in the books, but I love treehouses, and I always wanted a treehouse when I was younger, as I've said how many times. But, yeah, as I probably said it before, I'm trying to get your big head out of the way, Morgan Le Fay was Jack and Annie's, like, best friend for the longest time in that series, but yet she's evil, in reality.
Norval Twonk. 1888 to 1957. Died saving a Muggle child from a runaway manticore. Posthumously awarded the Order of Merlin, first class.
Which I believe is the same person who's on the portrait for the 5th floor shortcut, and the password for that is Manticore, so I'm pretty sure that's the same person. So we're almost done with the one set. I'm sure most of them are going to be from that first set, though.
Sounds good.
Oswald Beamish. We're at 60. We have 20 more left. Well, 14 more until we get the bonus cards.
Oswald Beamish. 1850 to 1932. Pioneer of Goblin rights.
So I wonder if he has anything to do with Gringotts.
I've got some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
Sure. Thaddeus Thurgood.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Enjoy the card, mate.
Thank you. Actually, oh wait, never mind. I thought I was seeing things. Where are you, Thaddeus? There you are.
Thaddeus Thurkle. 1632 to 1692. Famous for producing 7 squib sons and turning them all into hedgehogs in disgust.
Ugh, that sounds disgusting. Squibs, though, again, wizards who's born to parents who are wizards but didn't have any magical powers. Sure, we got Wilfred Elphick.
You've got a deal.
I told you most of them were probably going to be coming from the set we didn't have as many from. We're at 62 now. Where are you at?
Wilfred Elphick. 1112 to 1199. First wizard to be gored by an African erumpent.
Ouch, and he's in that sling as well. Alright, pretty sure not too many more from our fellow Gryffindor here.
Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
I most gladly will.
Right, it's a deal. There you go, Harry.
Not too many pumpkin pasties left. Oh, that's the last one we can buy. Let's see, where's that?
Zhu Yan, 4th century BC. Chinese alchemist.
Nice. But that's the last one we're able to buy off of, besides the secrets and Fred and George's shop, which we will go inside here and also grab any... there's a secret inside the Gryffindor common room we haven't gotten yet. We've cast on this guy already, but we can still cast on him. He's not going to do anything. There's nothing really inside here that we can get besides... oh, this cabinet right here. Is it shut? We cannot get anything more out of it. There is one secret, though, right here. We need all three to cast on this portrait right here. And then we open up a spongified carpet. Oh, we almost didn't get inside. That's our third secret. There's a couple other little areas that could be counted as secrets, but they're not. But we got that. Let's go into Fred and George's shop and buy some things, because we love to save things that we're
Hi,
spending.
George.
So let's start with this.
We shouldn't really be selling that so cheap. It's a fine card.
Right, but we're going to take it anyway. We're going to take Gorgon's Stump.
All right.
Let's see here, Gorgon. Where's Gorgon? We have 14 out of 15 for this set now.
Grogan's Stump, 1770 to 1884. Popular Minister for Magic, appointed 1811.
Grogan, where the heck it is. I mispronounced it, I'm sorry.
We relieved Draco Malfoy of that card.
For real? Well, if it's a mountain troll, yeah, for sure.
Great, it's a deal.
We still have so many more beans, but I think that one over there we didn't get yet, is, pumpkin pasties, though.
Mountain Troll. Frequents mountainous regions. Very powerful, but stupid. The troll will attempt to bludgeon anyone who comes near it.
Yeah, because we almost got destroyed by a troll in the first film. Remember that? Yeah, that's the only one we're not able to buy yet because of the pumpkin pasties. And of course, we also got that one up there as a reminder.
Oh, now there's a very special collector's card, Harry. We'll give it to you for free if you can collect all the other cards in the set.
Well, you have to collect 74 if we're getting that one, because after that we'll get the bonus cards, which I'll show you how we get those.
Just got this password.
Let's start buying the passwords now behind the portraits. There is one, though, where I usually am not able to buy, which is the last one. That costs 30 cauldron cakes.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Yes, we're sure.
I'll buy that.
That guy had a goofy-looking face.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Yes, I think you do.
Yeah.
That guy had like a fancy-looking beard. I hate beards, though. They're not for me.
Just got
If my
this
friend is
password.
watching, is trying to give me
Not
a
sure
real
what's
beard.
behind the portrait, though.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take all of these, because we deserve them.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
Why don't you look yourself?
Great.
Is that giving
It's a
himself a
deal.
mustache or picking his nose? Nothing in that box right there.
A bit of a mystery, this one, but I'm sure it's worth twice the price.
So you're giving us on a good deal.
You've got a deal.
Alright. Let's grab this one.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
You better sell this one to me, because I'm Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, and then there's
Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
rats. So again, that's the only one you usually can't buy. So the portraits appear under here, which we got all except for one. And you put your cursor on and it'll show where each one is located at. But at this point, I know where they're all located. They're very easy to find. So let's head back out. One of them is right here on the 7th floor, and as long as we get 30, we need 30 cauldron cakes to get that last
Polyglot.
well, sometimes one of these secrets, the rest, Ron and Hermione will come back with me, some will not. It just depends. But we have this mainly because there's some things that require 3 people to open some things. You know, one of those secrets. But you know, it is what it is. And then, like, you know, spongified carpets will be revealed like this, but they're just, you know, fun little mini, you know, challenges and whatnot. There's only one that actually has a secret located. An actual, like, you know, secret located inside, because this one, see, does not, but Hermione could use a lot more, stamina. Well, not just stamina, but, well, yeah, stamina, I'm sorry. Oh, we can't get to that yet. But the beans in here will lead us to where you go. Oh, chocolate frogs. These are all pretty rewarding. But yeah, again, sometimes most of the ones, you know, some of them, you know, may like, you know, have like you know, like a loading game sequence going through and whatnot. Okay, 60 and 20, so we don't quite have enough yet. Oh wait, crap! Hang on. Where are they? Oh, behind us. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I forgot about this part. I did practice this, I promise. But and then of course the door opens up again as we're free to leave. So we have beans, and then the gate was lifted off that chest as well. So we're done with this area. There's nothing on the sides right there, as you see. Well, that's where the Cornish pixies came from. More cauldron cakes. Oh, we got another wizard card, number 66. So let's look at this one. Whichever one this one was, I do not know which one we were on. I'm thinking maybe the imp. I think it was the imp, yeah.
Imp. Found only in Britain and Ireland, the imp has a slapstick sense of humour and will amuse itself by pushing and tripping the unwary.
Yeah, so that's the only thing. That the rest of them we're not going to be able to see which ones they are, so just make sure you know and memorize what these are at. Really quick. Okay, that one's in there, and the last one here is there. Alright, so we should be able to get the rest of these. That one's completely full. But, you know, we should be fine. Alright. Anyway, so not so much I can do. So, I'm no genius, but, you know, I try my best. Anyway, so we're done with this one. So we're going to have to go down to the 5th floor, because the 6th floor, the only thing on that one is just that one portrait that we still need to get, but we don't have enough cauldron cakes yet. So hopefully we should get them by getting the stuff clearing out the 5th floor, which we haven't been on yet. I think that we've been on the other, like the first 3 floors. So let's head back down. Well, instead of just going down the actual this manual staircase, let's go down the one that moves. And of course, also as we go past I'll show you the password, Manticore. See, it's the same portrait as that one of that one dude that we saw for the wizard card. So we need one person for that. I'll lock that chest. And then there is, well, we have, let's say, a skull giving us some beans from above, but then, not here, not there. Okay, we're here. Cast on both of these to unlock, which I believe this is our 4th and final actual secret. Yep, that is the case. And we got everything there. Okay, we have enough, pumpkin pasties. We just need the cauldron cakes now. So let's go to this secret, tummy button, which I believe, I don't think the trio come in here with me. No, they do not. Alright, that's fine. This one, though, besides the imps, does have one secret in here. It's small, though. It's not... Wow, I see. I did that. I got rid of like 5 of them, or however many there were. Stupid imp. I missed you. No, I don't. Not as in you know. I love being around you. I do not like being around you. So we got that. Let's just get some goodies. First, this sucker right here. Wow, it jumped up down twice. Now, over here, we're going to get a lot of stuff. We cast on the knights, and also don't forget to cast on the banners, the Slytherin banners. Slytherin can be a little rewarding at times. Okay, there's pumpkin pasties, but I need cauldron cakes. That's all I need. Cauldron cakes. Cauldron cakes. Where are you at? Nope. Yeah, that one knight has like one more, round it could give us. And that's it. No cauldron cakes right here. Maybe some in the secrets. I think I was able to go back to Friend George's shop after this portrait. Okay, so let's cast on here. Here is, again, the secret. Did I get the chocolate frog? No, that's how I missed it. Alright, come on. Let there be cauldron cakes. I need cakes of cauldron. There we go. Got them, and another wizard card. So this one... Let's see. Got him. We need the manticore.
Manticore. A rare, dangerous beast, the manticore has been known to sing softly as it eats its prey. Its sting will kill instantaneously.
Ouch. That does not sound very, rewarding. So we have 7 more wizard cards to get before we can get that free one in Friend George's shop, and then go after the bonus ones, which we'll find out where we will get those. We will be making a return to a certain place that we've only gone to a few times in this game. So we have enough now, so we're going to head back up to the 7th floor, to Friend George's shop, to get, okay, that was weird, we just froze for a second. Let's grab the save book. Haven't grabbed it for a while. Let's see here. Nope, again, he has nothing more left for us, unfortunately. So let's grab the last wizard card in that last. I mean, if I didn't have the portraits, I probably would have just waited to come up here until we get that freebie card. But because we had to get that last portrait, it's on the 6th floor. I might as well describe why we're here. So we got Mirabella Pluckett, whatever her name is. So that completes this collection. There you are.
Mirabella Plunkett, 1839 to unknown date. Famous for falling in love with a merman in Loch Lomond while on holiday. When her parents forbade her to marry him, she transfigured herself into a haddock and was never seen again.
Yikes. That's a shame. Where was this one again? Which page again? Okay, it's on the last page of the book, just so I know. Alright, and then let's buy this final portrait.
This password. Not sure what's behind the portrait though.
It's a big one with a lot of special goodies. You can see it now. That's filled up and saying it's on the 6th floor. Which now, of course, look at our achievements list. That's checked off. So we could go back to Dumbledore and McGonagall now if we want to complete the game. But I know where everything else is, so I might as well also explore these portraits real quick. Alright, so that's it for the 7th floor. Go down to the 6th floor, which of course, as I said, consistency, Sea Serpent. That was also, I believe, one of our cards that we got as well. I can't remember what his name was, but the guy who the founder of the Sea Serpent was. But anyways, this is going to be a bigger one. But of course, why it's expensive. Once again, we don't need any of the beans. Ah, shoot, I went the wrong way. And I'm going right back out. Because I was facing the wrong way. Way to go, Mike. Oh well, it happens. But, I'm on around 25 minutes, I think I see from my timer on my computer that's recording the audio. Sorry, guys. We gotta go back in. Well, I'm going back in. But once again, we're getting all these treats in this one, yet I don't really need any of them. So come in here, push on this wall first. All you gotta do, cast on here, spongify it up, fly up here. then cast Alohomora. Just to review that, fill that area, cast a Pulso, and again, just get ready for a load of pumpkin pasties to come out. Well, not a heaping amount, but a good amount. And then make our way down this corridor. Now, we can just hop over there, or look up. Oh, there's not one. I thought there was. I'm sorry. A little early. Sorry, guys. Hop over here, cast on that knight. Look up. There's nothing there yet. There is a part that I promise you where there is knights above. So make sure to keep your eye up. Keep your heads up. Okay, it's gotta be right here. Yes. Okay, there is one. I think that's the only thing. That's what gives us. Yeah, there's a bunch of goodies. There's a bunch of stuff we get. But once again, we don't really need this stuff anymore, because the last wizard cards we get are free, are bonuses, or we find them in treasure chests in places like this. And ooh, I know one of these. Oh wait, shoot. Let me first cast on here. Cast on here. Yeah, one of these I know you can hit it twice. I think it might be this one. I swore one of them you can cast on them. Can we? I swore one of them we were able to. I swore. Come on. Never mind then. Alright, so we got our money's worth out of those. Not quite done yet with this area though. Again, we're getting rewarded like crazy, yet we're not done yet. Across we go. Now the thing is though, I don't think you can come back. There's only one thing in here, and that's a bunch of books and a wizard card. Well, there's a chocolate frog also on the side right there. Out of my way. Thanks a lot, Ron and Hermione. You made me fend off these stupid books by myself. Well, they're not the monster book of monsters, but they're still annoying books, and I don't like books to begin with, so there we go. Oh, we get beans. Yay. Alright. Grab here, and yeah, I should have saved this one for last, but we're going floor by floor. I'm not trying to waste a heck of a lot of time. I don't want this to be super duper long, but it's definitely going to be long. So then looks like I could just make it seem like I see what it looks like first, but I know it's one of these. We already have the unicorn. Oh, no, actually, no. We already had this. We just didn't have the unicorn.
Unicorn. The unicorn is a shy creature and generally avoids human contact. It is more likely to let a witch come near it than a wizard, and casting magic spells may frighten it off. Its blood has highly magical properties.
Yep, we learned that back in Sorcerer's Stones. That's how Voldemort was able to get onto Professor Quirrell. And fun fact, of course, also David Thewlis, who played Remus Lupin, who first appeared in the Prisoner of Azkaban, did originally audition for Quirrell apparently, but he didn't have a bald head, and also I think he thought Ian Hart was better. But alright, so the 6th floor is completed, so now we get to move on down to floor 4. We don't have too much left, guys, but we still have a decent amount left. We already went here. Let's go down to floor 4. And then Piggy Wiggy. Puckleballs. If anybody, my friends or my cousins who watch this video, get the reference, you know what I'm talking about. I go, Puckleballs. Let's cast on. Oh, that one we need 3, and so does this. Let's cast on here, and that random Ravenclaw girl would just be somebody we would be buying wizard cards off if they're still available, but they don't have any more. It's just the ones inside the other stuff. But here's another one. This is the first actual, what's it called now? The first portrait password we actually buy. So the next one is, it was a red background. This is here.
Giant squid. The bane of ancient mariners and students at Hogwarts, should the latter decide to go for a dip in the lake.
Ah, but it still sounds spooky. So we just have just these 4 on here. So we will be good remembering all of those. So anyways, but of course there is... Well, forgot to cast on these chairs, which turn... that one didn't work. And just give you a couple more beans. Of course, a portrait is a birdie bot. And then, be quick, cast Spongify on this tile, jump up, because it takes away real quickly, so you just have to get those couple things, and then there's nothing else to grab. I don't know why they have this room right here. It's pointless, but there's a save book, so just grab it, just because I feel like it, and it's been a while, I think. So, but that's really it for floor 4. These last couple floors, floor 3, I know has, yeah, that's Piggy Wiggy. The 3rd floor has a defense against the dark arts classroom. I don't think there's really anything to really grab, but just because, you know, we never really got to explore it and come up here besides, you know, in a cutscene. This is what it looks like, and it's another way inside into the Carpe Retractum challenge. Don't go in too far, though, because if you do go into a challenge, even if you've already completed it and have gotten everything in it, you will not be able to get out. It's not like in Chamber of Secrets, but that's floor 3. Wait, did I don't think I went over to... Yeah, I didn't go there. So I just wanted to show the password for that. Floor 2, Cheese Chopper. We go in here. We have definitely been here before. We've got everything except for... We have not been into the actual Charms classroom without, you know, showing it off real quick. Same thing, don't actually go in, but that's where you know, you get inside the Glacius challenge. But this one, other thing we haven't gotten is this password portrait above the table. So we'll go in here next. Not super long. Again, it's not like that one on the 6th floor with Snafflejack or whatnot. There is a wizard card in this room, I know for a fact. So let's... None of these witches, I don't think, no. Jump here. Cast a Pulso, but be careful, we've got imps who want to dance around and just throw things at us. They like to play with toys. But we'll get them all. Boom! No, I thought I was going to get all 3 of them at the time right there, but oh well. But now I'll get these 2. Got rid of those goons. Get those, and up there, up the next area, there's a couple of fire crabs, which once again, they're very rare for, in this game. Really don't see them in the one odd is not lined up. That one's cornered. We have one of my Warlock with this one first. Oh man, they're both stuck in corners. When I practiced this, one was literally right in front of the cage, and it was so simple and quick. But nope, when I actually have to do it for real for my fellow YouTubers, it has to be more complicated. Get in there. Okay. Yeah, so we'll grab, you know, the chocolate frog. Could have done it on the way down if we wanted to. Cast Spongify. Get this, and another wizard card. So this one, of course, is in here. Ew.
Gnome. A common garden pest. The gnome lurks in holes in the ground and may run out and attempt to trip up the unwary traveller. Can be ejected from the garden by swinging it in circles and flinging it over the garden wall.
Ugh, they look even uglier in this game. Like, of course, you know, where we first know them, they were in the first 2 games. Of course, they were just annoying as heck. But, alright, so that's 71 wizard cards. We got this one done. Let's head out. I believe there is one on the 1st floor, where there's also a Transfiguration classroom, and then we also have to go down to the dungeons. That's the only area we really haven't checked out yet. And then back to the 7th floor. Yeah, this is still going to be pretty long. I was hoping for this one not to be super long before I cast on that, but just felt like doing it for the heck of it. But unfortunately, it is. Go back down to 4-1. Haddock. Now we're down. We've already hit those already. We've been in that room. We've been here. This is, of course, the Transfiguration classroom. I can't jump on the desks, rats. The Carnivore's Lapiforce challenge. Didn't even open up. But, so the only thing we need to get on this floor is, there. Let's go back. Make our way into here. Dirigible. And then this will go that very lower level. Well, I think that's right. All three of them are with me in this one. But, after we do the dungeons, we'll get the other stuff. But the lower level on the grand staircase, we got that earlier, so we don't have to worry about going there again. This is a short area, so we're not going to have too much to really worry about. Last one, and then those stairs lower down, but first, let's make our way around, just to show off. And cast Luma Skin just for this to be safe. Boom. Pick it up. Grab more pumpkin pasties. Well, I'm sorry, those are cauldron cakes. I believe there's a wizard card. Yeah, there is. So, there's that one. I know that there's more things that appear up the stairs, so let's see. This one?
Billywig has a long, thin sting that causes giddiness, followed by levitation. Dried billywig stings are used in a variety of potions.
Sure, we'll probably see that maybe when we do the Half-Blood Prince video games. There's a lot of stuff involving potions in that game. Yep, there's a couple more goodies, and yep, we're just about done with this one. Again, these lead right back out to where we came from, because we can't get up the stairs over there anymore. But, alright, cool, got out of there. Now we just have to go down to the dungeons, which we're going to use just the portrait shortcut to get there. We don't have to go down to the lowest level of the grand staircase game, because we've already gone down there. Get my overall thoughts on this game. Oops, wrong way. Alright, and then Mortal Dread. This does not count as a secret, but we do have this chest in here we can grab. Just a couple beans, and then of course we go up there to get back to the entrance hall of the sea to show it off, but of course we're going to go into the dungeons. We have no reason to go in here at all for anything mandatory in this game. No potions or anything. Which is dull. That door is locked. Down there is just another locked door for no reason. We would get someone else to buy cards off if we were able to, but there's the last two portrait secrets are in here. So this is the first one, but the other three do not come with me at all. There's no chest behind me, so let's hop along here. But it's the first of two times we're going to be looping around. As once we get past all of them, there is I think a little thing of like Cornish pigs or something at the end of this one. We will be fighting off those, and then we'll go from there. And again, I am sorry this is actually longer than I thought. I was hoping to get this done in like a half an hour or so, but we're definitely going on about 40 minutes. It's probably going to be close to 50, I would say, because I'll give my thoughts during the credits and then show off the one thing I wanted to show off that definitely saved me from not having to start over from, practicing and, doing the Let's Play. There's a wizard card right here, which this one is this thing right here. Oh.
Doxy, sometimes mistaken for a fairy, nests in bushes and, if approached, will attempt to bite with its double rows of sharp, venomous teeth.
Yeah, that or the Cornish pixie. But let's cast, well, you could cast on both of them, and they would have a, oh, that one didn't go. Because there's 2 on both sides, well, 3 on both sides, but, you know, it's dog season. Yeah, got those pretty much out of the way. So now we'll see, of course, you know, now they're showing you, know, other things. So now you're back out where you started from in this one. So now we've got to go back around to collect the goodies. I couldn't cast Spongify while in the air. Let's try this one. What? I literally landed on it as soon as I casted it. Oh, for whatever. Oh well. Did I grab them all? I believe I did. Yep. Sweet. Sometimes I missed one of them. So we have just the one more portrait to look through, and then we just go back to Fred and George's shop. Get the free wizard card, which of course I know what it is, and it actually appears that it's actually the last card in that first set. And if I don't remember which one that is, that would be, you know, very disappointing of me. And there's a fire crab over there, but they're all pretty much right in. Okay, come on. Come on, get in there. There we go. Alright, so each one you knock in, a new floor will appear, and so will some goodies. Just keep going down the hallway, but then be careful. All these are pretty much right in front of the things. Well, for the most part, this one apparently just decided to be complicated. That door opens. This one is... no need to be going back to this one at all. Are you kidding me? Keep looking forward, but, you know, being ridiculous, but, you know, it is what it is. And then I've got this. Okay, now there's 2 chests, which also is the last. There's a gate that opened up behind us, which is actually the way out, and it's right across from Cauldron Cakes, and this is number 74 and the last in the animals section.
Bowtruckle, a tree guardian, adept at dodging most kinds of charms, may attempt to gouge out your eyes if you approach its tree home in a threatening manner.
Yeah, that's the, those were seen in the Defendo challenge back in Chamber of Secrets. But, of course, here's the way out, and, you know, another student there just sells cards we wanted to. What's a Ravenclaw and a Hufflepuff doing down in the dungeons? But, you know, we got all that, so now we just have to go back up to Fred and George's shop and get the free card, and then we get the bonus cards, and then we're done. So again, I'm sorry that this last round was definitely longer than I'd hoped to, but, you know, there's stuff to talk about, stuff I would say, but let's just take the portrait shortcut. Good thing we got some of that other stuff when we first did. If not, we would have definitely been doing this part longer. But, you know, I'm sure my viewers don't mind and whatnot. So, let's go in here.
Hi, Fred.
We don't care about you guys. Here is that free card, which grab that, and of course we'll look at that after we do the bonus cards, because it's taking us there now, and from what you can tell from this right here, and the music, we are back in the Bean bonus room, which we come here, because the difference this time is, there's no timer, and the bonus wizard cards are in here. So basically we'll get them as we jump, which we will look at them right after we finish it. We'll grab everything inside the Bean bonus room, and then we will look at the cards afterwards. Okay, good. So I'll grab everything. I'll trying to move fast here, not waste too much time. mean, really, all you have to do is go back to the entrance of the room and just walk out here whenever you want. But you know, I'll just grab everything because I'm just that kind of guy. I don't know. Even though I wasn't grabbing everything, it's like some of the slides and the Glacius exercises. But yeah, I guess while I'm wrapping this up, I mean, right here, man, I'd like to see how your guys' opinions of this game. I mean, I was going to talk about it in the credits, but to save some time here, again, I like this game. It's not my favorite Harry Potter game. I do like, you know, the nice, the you know, the enhanced graphics for sure. You know, I wish they would have had a little bit more, you know, to do with the new spells. Like, I kind of don't like how they kind of just limit, like, you know, Ron to one spell, Harry to one spell, and Hermione to one spell. Being each of them was something different. I like that, which you'll get to do that again in a different way though. In it's 79, so we have one more card to get. But I like that. I feel like, you know, like as far as like, you know, like in the other games, you know, we have like, you know, the ABCs or like something in between or whatnot. I feel like we didn't really have too much stuff in between, like, you know, the ABCs in this game. It's definitely not as long as the other games. Oh, there's a couple beans we somehow missed. Let me just see if I can grab that one. I missed it. It's just that one bean. I want to get it. I'm determined to get that one bean. I got it. Alright, let's grab that second bean. Those ones over there. There we go, got that. Now let's go back down here. Start at, make sure both of these hallways are cleared out. We've got everything on this side, so let's step over to this side, which I'll get those last, I guess. But yeah, I do think this game is fun. But I would still say it's not my favorite game. My favorite is still definitely the Chamber of Secrets game. I'd say this is probably like in the middle so far. Again, I've only played the first 6 video games for the Harry Potter franchise. I haven't tried Deathly Hallows Part 1 yet, since I've already downloaded it, but I definitely say, you know, the first, like this, I missed that pumpkin pasty. Cho Chang would disappoint in me. But, oh, I don't need to go there yet. This is where I came from. I'm losing track. I'm losing my mind, guys. Is that? Well, I could go either way. I'll come up. Well, let me just grab the stuff up here while I'm at it. Well, you know, there's really is no like way to go around without like missing something. So let's just. I'm over here. Let's go over this way. I've lost my sense of direction, guys. Jeez, I need to get to the other side. I need to get on the other side of that knight there. But that takes me back up here. There we go. Alright. Oh, fit in. Don't say anything. There we go. We're good. So, let's grab these beans. But yeah, I still recommend this game. I mean, again, it's different. Again, I would rank this probably... I would say Half-Blood Prince, so far, Chamber of Secrets and Half-Blood Prince are my favorite. The first one, which is good, but I don't like how you can't really explore as much. And this one are kind of like in the same boat. I did like I'd say Order the Phoenix is probably mixed in there as well. But I would say I think that the idea of how he casts the spells are still growing on me. But I definitely like it better. My least favorite one for sure is definitely the Goblet of Fire, which I'll explain to that when we get to that one. But I guess kind of just to save the time, since I've talked enough about this one, this round ended up being a little bit longer. Let me just make sure I got all the cards before I step out of here. Yes, I got all those. We got all 80. We'll step out of here. Then after we get back to the actual room we're going to be at, which once you exit here, it'll take us back to the common room, Fred and George's shop. Who knows where it'll take us to? The side chamber. Alright, so let's look at these final cards. First, the bonus cards.
Godric Gryffindor, medieval, dates unknown, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
So that was that one.
Rowena Ravenclaw, medieval, dates unknown, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
It's going to say the same thing for all of them.
Helga Hufflepuff, medieval, dates unknown, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
There's this one.
Salazar Slytherin, medieval, dates unknown, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
And of course,
Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts.
so that's 79 cards. Which number 80? Well, here was that bonus card in Fred and George's shop that we got for free for getting the first 74.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
Although Harry looks a little too old, I think. I think he looks like how he was like when he was 17 in that with that card. But let's just grab this save book just for the heck of it, and then we're done. Again, this was definitely longer than I had hoped to be, but let's make our way back out to the courtyard. And let's get ready to say goodbye, as we're getting ready to go home, completing our 3rd year at Hogwarts, and yeah, get my last thoughts. So I've already kind of given some of them, and then show you one thing on the main menu. Because I'm actually allowed to be on the main menu and record fraps in this game. Yes, indeed.
Here you go.
Yep, see, 100% of everything. We have done it.
Well done, all of you. You've completed your 3rd year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
That's no guarantee. We're always finding trouble. Well, trouble finds us, pretty much, as Harry said. And yes, congratulations, you completed your 3rd year at Hogwarts. Yay. There's one more cutscene before we go.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble? Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.
Well, that does it, guys. So yeah, that's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for the PC gameplay. Definitely not as long, of course, as Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber series. And of course, like I said before, I thought this was going to be the last Harry Potter Let's Play on this channel. But nope, like I said before, I was able to locate so far, all of them except so far for Deathly Hallows Part 2. So we will have Goblet of Fire next, but again, I'm gonna, finish going through that game one more time, since I've only played it once or twice so far, just to see if I feel confident enough to put together a good walkthrough. I think I did a good job with this one. I mean, I know this one started back in July, but then I had some issues, and unfortunately, I was not able to be on YouTube for a while. But then I came back, and I've completed this within like a week or two, I'd say, which was pretty good, I gotta say. Yeah, but like I said again, this is a fun game. Again, I wouldn't say it's my favorite PC game. I'd say it's like right in the middle. Again, my two favorites so far are definitely Chamber of Secrets, then Half-Blood Prince. Then I'd say either tied right in the middle is the first one, this one, and Order of the Phoenix. But again, so far out of the 6 I've definitely played through already, Goblet of Fire is definitely my least favorite. I'll talk about that more when we get there next. But yeah, I mean, again, like they could have a little bit more spell challenges and have all 3 of them doing the same spells. Unfortunately, it's not the case. But this was still a fun game. I liked it. I would definitely recommend you trying it as well if you still have the compatible computer to do so. But if not, hopefully there is a way to still play them out there for, some higher-up systems and whatnot. But we're going on nearly an hour here, so again, I've already said what I needed to say in the Bean bonus room and such about my thoughts on the game. So let's hit escape. Takes us back to the actual main menus. Now, what I wanted to show you before I went, here is literally how I've been able to still play this game without having to do 2 rounds. So originally, I did have 2 saved games, but for some reason my second one disappeared. But luckily, this is the only game that does this. You can go right to this arrow right here, click on it, either go to Save Game 1 or Bookmarks. If you change it to Bookmarks, click on the picture, and you can literally go back to any part of the game, like back to the beginning of the Hogwarts Express, and then just go from there. Which, again, helped me for sure when I lost that second game. But, yeah, guys, that's going to do it. That is my Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban PC gameplay. Again, I will be doing Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire next. Probably not till sometime next week, or if I get to it sooner over the weekends. Again, I want to finish... Well, first off, I want to do my baseball stream this weekend. But I also want to play through Goblet of Fire, which I've already done. I think I'm about halfway through it again. But I want to play through that again just one more time, just to make sure I have a decent idea of the game. I don't know if that's going to be completely 100% yet or not. It's probably not going to, and I'll explain why when we get there. But just at least to get the gist of how that game goes. But it's definitely my least favorite game for sure in the Harry Potter PC series. So guys, as always, again, if you watched all 15 videos of this Let's Play, make sure to leave hashtag #IWatchedItAll in the comment section below. Slap a like on the video, subscribe for content on my channel, follow me on Twitter at DemandAir93. If you haven't done so also, check out my other Harry Potter Let's Games, any of my other, video game Let's Plays, or any of my wrestling content, or anything else that I post on this channel. And just enjoy it, have fun, guys. Alright, guys, thank you again for joining me. I will see you guys all later. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and peace out.